I walked in with a picture of you already drawn. Every book I'd read, it told me what to lean upon. Said you'd be infinite, said you'd be hard to hold. Said the best that I could hope for was to get close, growing old. Then you handed me the simplest thing I'd ever seen. Not a promise, not a maybe, something whole, something clean. 3 words on the table, nothing missing, nothing lost. And the picture I'd been carrying was the thing that really caused. I was chasing you forever, one step more, one step more. You were standing right beside me with your hand upon the door. Not arriving, already there, already known. The piece I kept discarding was the piece that brought me home. Oh, all is ratio, nothing walks alone. What you give, what I carry, what the 2 of us have grown. All is ratio, the leftover finds its place. What I thought was the remainder was the reason for the chase. They told me love was complicated, couldn't fit in simple frames. Had to break it into decimals and give the parts new names. But only 2 of all those pieces ever landed clean. The rest just kept repeating like a half-remembered dream. I had the proof it wasn't working, filed under beautiful. Too much to hold, too far to reach, and somehow that was wonderful. They dressed the distance up as depth and called the ache divine. 8 ways of saying you can't have this, and I accepted every line. They took what needed 3 and tried to press it into 2. But then 2 to 1, and the 1 could never hold the truth of you. Lost the bridge, then lost the balance, then the whole thing overflowed. And every fix just built a longer, lonelier road. All is ratio, nothing walks alone. What you give, what I carry, what the 2 of us have grown. All is ratio, the leftover finds its place. What I thought was the remainder was the reason for the chase. Every time I tried to check if we were close enough, I'd hold you to a margin, call it near enough for love. But near enough is just a guess dressed in a careful line. And every guess became a wall between your heart and mine. And the walls came down, not slowly, not in pieces, all at once. One clear answer, yes or no, no tolerance, no stunts. And what I found behind the walls was fast and sure and bright. Not 1,000 almost matches, one that fit exactly right. I saw the web you'd woven, every thread connected tight. Gold against the measured world, and every strand aligned just right. No adjustments, no assumptions, nothing borrowed, nothing tuned. Just the shape of how things are when nothing's out of tune. The heartbeat isn't random, it's a billion small hellos. Each one counted, each one carried, each one somebody who knows that the center isn't empty and the edge is not the end. The leftover from this circle is the start of the next bend. What can't be settled keeps on spinning. That's not broken, that's alive. What doesn't rest is what propels us. What survives is what can drive. Round and round the dial it goes. It never finds its home, and that's the engine, not the failure. That's the reason that we roam. All is ratio, nothing walks alone. What you give, what I carry, what the 2 of us have grown. All is ratio, the leftover finds its place. What I thought was the remainder was the reason for the chase. From the smallest kept promise to a billion gathered strong. Shell by shell the small things build until the small things are a song. And the song becomes a body, and the body finds a star, and the star becomes a city, and the city's what we are. They said everything is singular and broke upon the truth that the diagonal of a perfect square won't fit inside a group. But one word wrong for all those years, forget the way you organize my mind. I'll go back to almost answers and the tolerances I find. But somewhere in the library, on shelves that link like thread, what you showed me lives in ink, in every word you said. And the next one who walks in with that picture already drawn might find the thread and pull it, and the picture will be gone, replaced by something simpler, something whole, something true. 3 words on the table: I see you, exactly you. The piece I kept discarding was the realest part of you.